morning.
Good morning.
Today, we are here celebrating 4 young men who are taking advantage of some opportunities that the world is putting on their plate. And first of all, we want to thank you all for coming out. And you'll get a formal welcome from our dean. My name is Robert Dooley. I'm the college guidance coordinator. I've known these young men a long time, starting with Justin, Monica Lamb's nephew, Kadeem's cousin, and the private conversations we have will stay private. Christopher, Reed, Beverly's grandbaby. I've known Chris a long time. Then Jacob, of course, one of the youngs, the baby. And the last of the Watts, Lord have mercy. You know, the thing about Anthony is the very first time at the very first freshman orientation, his very mother came and said to me, Mr. Dooley, you got to keep your foot on this one. Now, that's because I had Greg and Jamie. But also, where's Stacy? I'll start with big sister. Every morning, what's wrong, Jamie? Anthony. Then comes cousin, Stacy. Stacy, what's wrong? Anthony. Finally, we have Don, the baby cousin. What's wrong? Anthony. But today, Anthony is seeing a dream come true. And I'm very proud of these guys. And before I get out the way and let our dean take over, each of you know in our private conversations that your work is not over. It's just beginning, so you do have to maintain your academics. And then the letter you sign today will be very meaningful because you will allow the transition to the parents. We thank you for allowing them to come to Yates. We thank you for allowing us to deal with them. As Jacob could probably say, I have nicknames for these 4, but we won't say that publicly. But these are my guys, and a very special thanks to Coach Caesar and to our guys over here who are not signing today. You need to understand that the real work begins today because every school is not going to get every player that they want today. And Coach Caesar is working very diligently. He is in my office constantly, sending transcripts and working for you. So your time will come. It won't be on the 3rd of February, but your time is coming. We're very proud of you. And now, the new mother of the senior class, Dean Guillory.
Good morning. I'm Ms. Guillory, and I have had the privilege of working with these 4 young men, some of them closer than the others. The privilege of working with those gentlemen, and it has been a privilege. You all have sent us some dynamic students, some dynamic athletes, some dynamic young men. I've watched them grow in this short time. I've watched their attitudes, their temperaments, their arrogance grow, but now in a good way. And I will say that I am very proud of these 4 young men. Mr. Davis, unfortunately, he could not be here, but he did write me a speech for him. So at this time, I'm going to read, and I'm in Mr. Davis's voice. Congratulations to all of you for your achieved accomplishments. Please forgive my absence, as I wish I could be in 2 places at once. However, the superintendent has called a meeting with the district principals. I will see you all at 1 o'clock at the pavilion, and I'm excited and honored to be your principal. You have achieved some great things at JY, and I expect nothing but great things for your future. Go out into the world and let them know that not only are you a talented athlete, but also educated students that will change the world wherever God plants you. You are an amazing group of lions that have a rich history of individuals that have gone before you and have done great things. It's your turn, and it's your time to do the same. Go forth and show the world who you are and what you have to offer. God bless each of you and every one of you on your journey. I'm very proud of each of you. As I said before, I am very proud of each of you. You all will do great things, but it's not over until May 28th, 1 o'clock at TSU. So make sure you stay focused. Thank you all again for being here.
Good morning. First of all, I'd like to say congratulations to the parents. And then I want to say thank you for entrusting your kids to us as coaches and faculty and staff, because without you entrusting them to us, we wouldn't be able to do the things, the work that we need to do with them to get them the way they need to be. And congratulations to you four young men as well. And I want to say, piggybacking on what Ms. Guillory said and what Mr. Doolittle said, I've seen athletes be qualified in the fall, and I've seen them not be qualified in the spring from lack of finishing up strong. So right now you have a task in front of you to continue your academia and doing that and closing it out the right way. Because just as you're a qualifier now, you can be a non-qualifier and by the end of the spring if you don't take care of your business and activities. All right, but on another note, we got through it. We made it to this point. We got through it. So I mean, what we got through on that, we got through it. I mean, we pulled some hair, we did some things, but we got through it. And that's the good part of it. As you guys embark upon a career, you need to understand that as you go to these universities, it's a one-year deal. Every year it gets renewed. So you need to make sure you have your nose burning the midnight oil, have your nose into the books, so that you can continue to play year in, year in, until your eligibility is done. It's not, you always hear people say it's a 4-year deal, it's a 1-year deal, 1-year contract, according to how you do yearly. So you need to make sure that you take care of your business again, so the work doesn't stop. All right, we need to understand that we have these opportunities, and we need to leave those universities with a degree. That's the mission, because everybody's not promised to go to the 3rd level of athletics and play, but at least you'll have a start, a hand grip in life with your degree. And that can get you started and work well, you can go out and support your family or what have you. And if you happen to be blessed enough to have opportunity to go on to play on the 3rd level, well, good luck. Good luck. But right now, the mission is to get your degree. So make sure you understand that the task is at hand is to come home with a degree and make mama and proud once again. Make daddy proud once again. All right? I'm not going to hold you guys this morning. I'm not going to hold you long. I thank you guys for coming out. We're going to now move into the signing part of their national letters of intent. And we're going to start with Justin Dugal. He's going to Colorado State at Pueblo. You can now sign. I'm supposed to stand up.
All right. Sign again, Jay. Pretend. That's a good thing.
Now we're going to move on to Chris. He's going to Southern University of Baton Rouge. We have Jake, who's going to University of Texas in Austin. Jake. Now we have Anthony, who's going to Purdue University. All right. have some coaches in here. I was wondering if some of the coaches would like to say a few things. I see Coach Phillip and Coach Brian. Coach Phillip, would you like to say something? Come on up.
All right.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Coach Phillips. I am the defense coordinator for the football team, and I'm not going to take up a lot of your time. I'm going to just reiterate some of the things that Coach Caesar said. Primarily thanking the parents. Thank you. You just don't know how much we appreciate the opportunity to coach your children and to help them develop to be young men. Young men, like Coach Caesar said earlier, this is your opportunity. Okay, this is your opportunity to do great things. When I say great things, I don't mean selfish things. You got an opportunity to represent yourselves, your family, your community, your high school. So as you take on those grave responsibilities, I wish you the best. I pray for you every night, and I just hope that each and every one of you do well. Okay?
All right.
Take a picture of us standing behind the guys.
Thank you.
Anthony, before you become the thing, I stand behind you too.
Mr. Morgan, Mr. Duke. Mr. Morgan, see Coach Morgan?
Ronnie. I'm taking a picture with Jay. Get yourself in this picture. It's okay. He understands. Face touch. There you go.
You want to forget about the Ronnie?
You need a stool.
Wow.
At this time, I would like to open the floor to the parents. They want to say something to the athletes or to their respective son or whoever. You're welcome to do so. So, at this time, any parent, anybody would like to say anything? Yes, ma'am, Ms. Randall.
They're used to me speaking. But anyway, I want to congratulate these young men. I still know a few kids here in Yates, and I'm very proud of my grandson, and I'm proud of all of you.
Who's your grandson?
Christopher.
Okay. We didn't know.
Oh, I'm sorry.
This is the day the Lord has made, and we are rejoicing, and we are so glad in it, so proud of all four of you young men who are not just very handsome, all of you, but you are so blessed today to have this opportunity. And I want you to know that don't ever discount your blessings. because this opportunity is not allowed to everyone. And you four, all of you back there, you can be up here. That's right. And just like Mr. Dooley said, I've known him a long time. I used to work in Yates back in the 80s when we had that football team 2 years in a row that went to state. And people are still talking about it. Her Monica, and she was my student, Monica Lamb. And so, oh man, we had a heck of a school. And I'm so proud, Mr. Dooley, thank you for keeping your hands on these boys. Y'all don't know what you have here in Mr. Dooley. He's been around a long time. But anyway, I am Chris's godmother. I am so proud of you, Chris. When I was an elementary school principal at Hartsville Elementary School, Chris came to my school. He was at Turner. Can I tell this? It's kind of funny. Chris and Denzel, they were really like twins, really, because they were born very close together. And Denzel did something and got both of them put out of Turner. So so I was good friends with the principal. She called me. I was in Hartsville. Can you take 2 little boys, because I'm getting ready to put them out of here. 2nd grade. Okay, but anyway, it wasn't as bad as it sounds. They came over. I saw these 2 little boys, and I don't know what they did. The Turner didn't care. But all I know is I welcomed them, didn't I, Chris? And I'm looking at Chris just like it was yesterday. And I am a big crybaby, so I better sit down. But I am so, so proud of you and every last one of you all, and I wish you nothing but the best. God bless you.
Good morning.
Good morning.
I am the grandson of Anthony Watt, grandfather of Anthony Watt. I am the grandfather of Anthony Watt. Y'all may see me and the young fella sitting down at Chris, Dugard, Young. That's where they come eat at. They come eat at my house. Holidays, every holidays I see them fellas come in and eat at my house. They sit there and they eat. And I make sure that they have enough food to eat. I'll let y'all know that's where they be at. They be at my house. So y'all, all of you parents, y'all will be some money. Yes, a lot, bro. Them fellas can eat. I know. They come there and they eat. Now, I'm the parent that keep Andy in line. I'm the one. I'm the one that keep Andy in line. Anytime Andy get out of line, his daddy, his mama will call me. And I have to say but one word and straighten Andy back up. You know. No, that's my boy. Andy is my boy. I don't let nothing harm him. I let him do. But Andy, you're going to produce nice. You know, that's somewhere you got to fly to go. And I ain't coming there. I told Andy and let y'all know right now, if y'all don't see me at Andy game, it mean that I had to fly there. But somewhere I can drive, I'm going to be there. I'm going to take care of Andy. And Mr. Dooley, you ain't got to worry about it. And I know if Coach Caesar, I've been to the game, I watch you. You work with them, brothers. Young man, well, I appreciate that. Because I didn't miss a game. I was at every game looking at it. And although they could do better, but they're young fellas and they're trying to make it. So we had to take what they give us, right? So that's what we had to do. So I want to let y'all know, fellas, like to tell y'all, your life just began. Your life just began. You can make it or you can break it. You hear what I say? You can make it and you can break it. Most of all, when you get to your college, I'm going to leave this with y'all, get your college, don't never tell your coach yeah or no. Yeah or no. Don't do that. I don't know if your parents told you that, but don't do that. Always yes, sir, no, sir. I'm from Louisiana.
Yeah.
From Louisiana. Yeah. So that's how I raised up on yes, sir, and no, sir. If I got what I got, yes, sir, no, sir. People do more for you when you say yes, sir, or no, sir. People do less for you, you say yeah and no. Because you know when you say yeah or no, it means you're equal with them. You equal yourself with them. Always stay under them. Always stay under your leaders. Stay under them, all right? Don't never get above your leaders. Don't let nobody tell you that. Always stay under your leaders. And your leaders will bring you up to them. Okay? But don't come up to them and think you're going to go back down, because they will let you go. They'll cut you loose right quick. So always say yes, sir, and no, sir, to your superior, all right? So God bless you all.
Hi, I'm Christopher Reed's mother. And I just want to say, 3 of these gentlemen, I was able and blessed to know as babies, little children running on the football field. Anthony Wise used to get on my nerves. Jacob and Chris, they played with the East Bethel Cowboys. So it is a wonderful day. And I met Dugar, and I just love him to death. He's just been adopted into the family. But these boys have earned where they're going, and I hope you continue to grow. I want to see big things from all of y'all, because you showed out at Yates. I want to see you show out where you're going, okay? I love all of y'all, and I wish y'all the best.
Good morning, everybody. I am Portia Dugar, the mother of Justin Dugar. I just want to say that it's been a long ride. It's been a hard ride, but Justin has done it. He's got farther than I have gotten, and I'm absolutely proud of him. I'm almost speechless. I'm a crybaby too, so I don't want to take too much time and cry, but I'm so proud of my baby.
Justice's uncle, Portia's youngest brother. And I just want to leave a few things with you guys and let them know that the work starts now. You haven't made it. The work starts now. You can barely exhale just a little bit, pat yourself just a tad bit on the back, but the work starts now. Keep God first, represent your family as well, and control the things that you can control. Get your degrees. You can't control injury, you can't control the league, you can't control none of those things. That's God's willing. And it's been rough, but you can't control getting that degree. So come on with your degree.
Anybody else? Well, we have refreshments in the back, and kind of fellowship, move around, have refreshments, move around and talk a little bit, enjoy the moment. Again, thank you all for coming out. We appreciate it to celebrate these young men. Thanks again, parents, to you all.